Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here to Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video sale is all about gold tone jewelry. As you can see, there's matte gold, there's yellow gold, there's rose gold. So let's just jump right in and see what I have. Okay, let's start off with some gold tone vintage jewelry, as well as I think there's a couple new, more current ones in here. The first one I wanted to show you is this. This is a beautiful rope chain in this textured gold tone finish. It has this, wow, there's a strand of clear rhinestones outlining that chain, and then it falls down to this tassel. Poor dog across the street is still barking its head off. Now the train's going by. Now, isn't this tassel beautiful? You have rhinestone strands, you have the chain link strands, and each one is holding a faceted glass prong set marquee shaped bead. Let me show you the back side of it. Take it off the display. I believe it has a spring ring. Let's see. Yep, there it is. And there's no maker's mark. Let me show you the back side of this. The construction is really nice. I could not find a maker's mark. But my, oh my, I love this. Okay, let's see. It measures in at about 10.5 inches in drop up to where this begins. So we're talking about a 21-inch necklace. And I would say this is in really nice, very nice condition. Here. There you can see it. I don't know, is this lighting bad? Let me switch it up a bit. So we have this one to start off the gold tone series. Next up we have this. This has a jewelry tag. It says Trifari, has the crown, it has a lobster claw. Oh, I guess that's a Rolo chain, but a unusual one because one link is polished, the other one is textured, and it's holding these coiled covered beads, all evenly spaced, and that's what it looks like. It's in a light gold wash, so let's measure the drop on this one, and it comes out to about 16.5 inches in drop, making it a 33-inch necklace. There is no extender on this one. So we have that. Look at these beads. They're like space age. The next one is this is more like a snake chain. It's very smooth. There's the lobster claw. This is more like a yellow gold tone, very long necklace, and it's holding this. A very silky smooth chain tassel along with these polished findings. You have this bead cap and then this bead that does have some wear. I'm hoping that's something that you could just polish out. Yeah. Well, you know, this can easily be taken off too. I see that jump ring. This is how it came. Let me measure this necklace. It's really quite long. So long that I'm gonna have to open up my tape measure And this comes out to about 15 inches, making this a 30-inch necklace with this tassel end at the end. This next one is also super long. This is, there's no maker's mark. It's made up of these flat ribbed, I don't know what shape you would call them, but yeah. There is a spring ring clasp. Right now I'm showing it to you doubled. I mean, this can easily be tripled. It's really long. I'm going to measure it this way and then multiply the drop by 2 to give you an approximate length. It's about 14.5, so that's 29. Wow, okay, that's really long. 29, 14.5, 29, 58. Okay, so we're talking very long length. Let's see. I mean, this is what it would look like tripled. Great layering piece. I do like it. It is in a, like a, well, it's yeah, gold tone, but it's a lighter gold tone. So we have this one. The next one is by Talbot's. This has a lobster claw, really long. I have to say it's really smooth, you know what I mean? So it feels soft. It's 3 strands that are braided, some loosely, some tightly. I guess you can arrange that. This is what it looks like close up. Really nice. No, it's not heavy and it's not light. It's just right. So this one has a measurement of about, I'm going to say 14 inches in drop, so making it a 28-inch necklace. I mean, really, really silky smooth. And there's how it's finished off. These bars do have some wear, I guess. Yeah, you see? And there's the jewelry tag with that T. So we have this one by Talbot's. The next one is this beautiful open work medallion. It does have some, you see that slight green tinge over there? That can easily be cleaned out. But let's take a look at this. What is this? Raised bead design, flowers. Almost looks like a vase, but it also looks like a fleur-de-lis. Look at the intricate designs on this. The chain is like a double link Rolo chain. There is a hook closure. There is an extender, and on the end of it is this. Does anyone recognize that? Let's look at the drop on this first, and then I'll show you the back of the medallion. This has a drop of almost 10.5 inches. No, I guess it's about 10.5, making it a 21-inch necklace, and you do have this sizable extender. And then when I look at the back side of it, I do see some wear right on the top where there's some color loss. But as I'm looking at it closer, do you see what it says right there? This is by Lisner. Yeah, on the back side, you could tell more so that it does look like a fleur-de-lis. And we have this. What a pretty open work pendant necklace. The chain looks to be all right. I mean, normally you would see a lot of wear towards this portion of the necklace, but I don't see any. So we have this one. Okay, next up we have these necklaces. Let's start off with this one. This is a vintage. Look at this. It's like a brushed gold tone with the texture on the links. There is a jewelry tag. There's a copyright. This is a Monet. There's even a little it almost looks like a little ring with the little rhinestone. It has a hook closure. And oh, here comes the sun and the train. Okay, measuring this lengthwise, I would say total length is about 16. And the extender is included in that 16-inch measurement. So this looks like a little over an inch. But it's so nice. This is substantial weight-wise. There's the back of it. It's in really nice condition. So we have this one by Monet, this beautiful vintage. That's nice. Beautiful vintage necklace. Oh, see how sunny it gets? It goes in and out. Wow. Okay. Let's see if it goes out in a minute. The next one, see? Now it's fading away. The sun is playing peekaboo today. This one is very nice. It's two-tone. It's a polished link, like a panel. Each one is hinged. Let's see. Where's the opening? Oh, it's right there. There's a box clasp. This is extremely nice. It's in great condition. I'll measure it lengthwise. So let me open up the tape measure because it looks a bit longer. This one in total measures in at 17.5 inches long. So let's see if there's any maker's mark. Not that I can see offhand. No, I don't see one. I do not see one. It snaps in really nice and secure. So we have this. Let's place that back on the display. Next up, look at this one. This is massive. This is heavy. Yeah. This has a fold-over clasp. I do not see a name on it, but this is very nice. Really nice. Let me measure this lengthwise as well. Now, if you don't like weight on your neck, then this would not be for you. This one measures in at, I would say, almost 18 inches in total. So we have this one. Let's attach that fold. See the nice link here? That's the clasp at the end. Just a really nice style. I do like that. So let me take this off. This is a mega chain, and that's how this would look. It's pretty. Okay, and the last one in this group is another necklace that has the hook closure. This side has all these loops you can adjust to, and look at this. It ends off with like this little it's heavy too. Like it's almost like a acorn. This is a very nice gold tone omega chain, and you know what? It has some stretch to it. Yeah. So let's see. This one, I guess I'm gonna measure in lengthwise as well, just to see how long it is. This one here, I would say, is about 15 inches. And then you do have this extender, I would say, goes to about 2.5. Oh, sun's out. So this is really nice. It's silky. It's, oh, okay. This is tough for you to see now, right? I'm gonna close the curtain in a moment. But this is really nice. I mean, you can even place a pendant on it, or some type of an enhancer. So we have this one, and this is also unbranded. So we have these 4. Let's move on to bracelets. Okay, bracelet time. I have quite a few. Let's start off with this one. This is a vintage Monet. It's actually signed in 2 places. It is signed, oh, okay, there's a jewelry tag, and it's also marked on the clasp. It's a fold-over clasp. In fact, we were looking at it backwards. It has a rope design. It's a double strand with this, it's a rope with multi-links. And it also has a safety chain, and that connects to this jump ring on the other side. Now, let's connect this. Very secure, and yeah, that chain goes on that jump ring. So let's measure this one on here. This one falls at, oh, it's small. This is a 6.5. And there, that would connect like so. So this is a beautiful vintage Monet double strand. Let's see. There you go. Double strand bracelet. Next is this fun one. Look at it. It's like a chain fence. Yeah. See, this one is separate strands, but this one is completely connected. It is on a matte gold finish, and it has this type of closure. There is some wear on the bar and on the clasp. Nothing too major. Yeah. So that's nice. So let me measure this one. Okay, folded that over. And the length of this is exactly 7.5 inches. And it would connect like so. So you place that in the center. You know what? I have it backwards. Let's try it again. Okay. Really secure. And see what I meant about the wear, right on either side of that clasp. But this is a pretty cool necklace. I mean, bracelet. I would wear it. So we have this one. Next is a toggle bracelet. Let's see how many strands. 2, 3, 5. 5 strands. And it's two-tone. The outer strands are gold tone. The middle 3 are silver tone. You have that toggle with 2 loops. So let's measure this one. So this one can go to either 7.5 or 8.5. So you have that. That's cool. I like this one too. So we have this. The next one's like an ID style bracelet. It's on a curb chain. And it has this type of closure. There is some wear right there where you, let's connect it. You take this end, slide that in, and it connects like so. So it looks like it has two little ears on top, which you just open by sliding them out. This here has a inlay. It looks like a tortoiseshell inlay. See that? There are some, let's see if I could get the magnifier. There is some minor scratches, I guess. But you know, you can even get that engraved if you wanted. That middle plate is quite heavy. Let's look at the back of it. Yeah, there are some scratches on this, but this chain is in great condition. So let's measure this one on here. Yeah, it is 8 inches in circumference. So we have this one. I guess, I don't know. I guess this could be unisex. So we have that. I still have these two clampers. They're identical. They have that magnetic closure. Look at the inside. Look how nice that is. These are unsigned. They do have this, look at that little window with rhinestones all around. And I believe the rhinestones are all there on the flowers and on the opposite side. The outer portion has this raised bead design. And these are 6 3/4 in circumference. So we have these two. It's like a matte gold tone finish. And they're kind of heavy. This next one is also 6 3/4. It's an open cuff. It has all these rhinestones on the outline of those flowers. This looks to be in very good condition. There's the interior. Look how pretty when they make it like that. And it's heavy. So the great feature about this one is it's hinged. So it's very easy to put on. There's no maker's mark on this. Really secure. So we have this one. That is, I've never seen one with these double hinged openings like that. So we got this one. Next is this one, like a rose gold or very light copper tone. Let's measure this one. This one falls at, oh, this is small. It's only 6 1/4. And it's magnetic. Super clean. Just pops right in. And there's rhinestones all around that. So we have this. Okay, this next one has the gold tone X's and the ends. This is in nice condition. It's it has this type of band, which has a little, you know, flexibility to it. As is, this measures in at 7 inches in circumference, and that's what it would look like. No name. I like this one too. It's very nice. Next one is a rose gold link toggle bracelet with this open work silver tone rose in the center. You have rondelles that have rhinestones on them, 2 on either side of the rose, and then these end ones are polished. There's 2 loops to connect it. So measuring this one lengthwise, it can go to, let's see, 7 to 7.5. So we have that. It's very sweet. This next one is a double link bracelet with a fold over clasp. This is by Avon. I think so. Yeah, it says Avon right there. And this measures in at 7 inches in circumference. So we have this Avon bracelet. It's in nice condition. The doggy is barking across the street. This one is a little bit lighter in tone. It is by Sarah Coventry. There is a spring ring clasp. It has a textured rope chain. And it falls at 6 3/4. So we have this one by Sarah Coventry. Here's another one, also by Sarah Coventry. This one has a fold-over clasp. It is marked on the back of the clasp, Sarah Coventry. There... No, I don't see major wear, but this is sweet. It has these little circles with this design going across it. So let's place this on the mandrel, and this almost reaches 7, so I'm going to say this is 6 3/4. So we have that by another one by Sarah Coventry. Next up, I have this bracelet. Look how pretty! It has a very deep red stone, and look at these rhinestones all around. This has a beautiful chain with the fold-over clasp. I took the gem tester out. Let us see if this is anything. So this goes straight to garnet, and let me try to get the little stones on the outside. That goes to glass. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let me put that aside. Let's take a look at it again. There you have it. The stone looks pretty nice. I don't see any scratches. That's my fingerprint. Oh wait, is there a little flea bite on the bottom? No, not too bad. This is a beautiful faceted garnet stone with glass rhinestones all around. There is the fold over clasp. I don't see a maker's mark. Let me attach the clasp. There's the barky dog, and there's the clasp. Very nice. I'll place it on the mandrel to see what size. So this is exactly a 7-inch circumference. So we have this beautiful piece right here. Okay, everyone, that's a wrap on part 1 of the gold tone jewelry sale. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. That helps my channel grow. Comment below, tell me your thoughts, and If there's anything you would like to purchase, email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are always in the beginning of my video. After my introduction, I include them below in the description box always. Anything sells, I'll create a sold list. It'll be a pinned comment. And subscribe. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and that way you get in on these deals for my subscribers only. Ring the bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post part 2 or any other content. In the meantime, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.